Must be having something over here at their house. Oh, that way Miss Donna will stay. We used to go to, well, you ain't used to go with them, but they, her daughter's kids went to Vivi Reed too. Happy Easter Day! We ain't come here to stay, we just come to say Happy Easter Day. That was all the kids used to have to say all the time when they ain't really had an Easter speech. Hi, Miss Care, how are you?
Hi.
How's your Easter going? Hi, Miss Queen. What's that say? Queen Ronnie. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, please thumbs up as you come here.
Always leave something.
Yep.
Always.
That's great. Did y'all have a big feast? Y'all cooked a big feast? I cooked a big feast.
I always leave something.
That's all you left, right?
Yes.
Okay. Should hook it on your phone. If you had to hook it on your phone, you would have left it.
How would I hook it on my phone?
I don't know.
So it doesn't make sense for me.
So what y'all ended up cooking today? Share. Share with me.
Where is my chapstick?
Well, y'all, did y'all see the behind the scenes for Married Love and Married Huntsville? Did y'all see it? I think they did that for Melanie. What you thought, Miss Care? I think they did it so Melanie can, you know, share exactly what happened. And why is he in so much denial as if he's just like clueless to everything that's happening? Okay, I won't talk about it then, Queen. I ain't want to mess it up for you. I watched it this morning while I was cooking. I pulled my tablet in there and I watched it. Yes, I did. But yeah, we on the way back and to our home. We were with my dad for Easter. And no, we didn't have our Easter egg hunt. But we watched TV. All of us watched the movie. What was the name of it? What was the name of the movie?
Avengers Endgame.
Y'all ready for the Isley Brothers and versus Earth, Wind, and Fire tonight at 8 o'clock? Now that's gonna be a good one. I saw on Instagram where they show where the Isley Brothers were just touching down. Yes, who's that? Jayaz, yes, Jayaz. You ready? I'm ready too. I told my dad about it. I'll call him so he could go on YouTube and watch it. I had to tell him, boy, he ain't gonna be able to key nothing in. Is it? Yes, I'm so ready for Jayaz. Did you see the Married at Huntsville? Love and Married Huntsville. Behind the scenes. That Tisha just too messy. Easter.
Oh, so
8. Really? You gotta come to a complete stop just to turn right. I know you did. What you thought? Tell me your thought. I think what they were doing was cleaning up, so people really could understand what was going on.
It's hosted by Steve Harvey.
Yeah. They told Steve Harvey to pull out one of his old suits with the long coats. Yeah, I think it was because she basically came out. Did you see her interview with Unwind with Tasha K? I got to finish watching it. I didn't finish watching it. But on there, she basically said, you know, they pitched it to like a flipping houses. That's what they pitched it at the beginning. and then they revamped it into what it is today. And they did a pilot and they submitted it to OWN, and Oprah wanted to shoot it. And she was saying the week before they were about to start filming, that's when she found out about the infidelity. She said it had happened before, but she thought it was all over. And then when they were about to film, then that's when she found out about it again. And she said that's why her reaction on the very first season was like real raw, and it was a true reaction to what had happened. Yeah, he a messy little something. He a messy. And that's why you really need to go over to Tasha K and watch hers. Like I said, I hadn't finished, but Tasha K said that, you know, she asked, did he help with Christmas or anything? She said, Melanie said no. Asked, was he paying child support? She said no. And then find out that he took $17,000. Unwind with Tasha K basically said, allegedly he's supposed to be staying with one of the other ladies, and that allegedly he's supposed to have another child out there. Yeah.
Well, they got the schedule out here.
They got the songs?
No.
Oh,
no.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be some rematches too. It's a rematch.
Who the rematch?
I don't know.
Y'all, we talking about verses.
Oh.
They're probably gonna bring back Erykah Badu and Jill Scott, because that was a really good one. So we talking about verses now, because Tyra was looking at their schedule and she was saying how they're gonna be having some rematches. I know they're supposed to have Method Man and Redman. That's gonna be a good one. SWV and Escape. I think SWV got that one. Who you think, Tyra? Who y'all think gonna have it for
That's
verses?
a good one. I think SWV though.
Who y'all think gonna have it between SWV and Escape? Comment who y'all think. I think it's gonna be SWV.
I don't know, because they got a lot of songs too. Escape.
Yeah, they got a lot.
So does SWV. I don't know. Oh wow.
But I'm thinking about the hits. It's like they had a whole album of hits. They had some, Escape had some songs off an album.
They got hits too.
I ain't say they didn't. I said they just got songs off of albums. Y'all, please thumbs up as you come in and discuss some things with us on our Road Word Real Talk review. We're just reviewing everything. We already discussed. If y'all want to discuss again, I sure can. Love and Married Huntsville. Yep. RuPaul. Yes. Did y'all see RuPaul Friday? Y'all, we try not to miss that. Yes, we try not to miss that. They had us guessing wrong at the beginning though. Because we noticed that with reality TV, the person who they film the most is normally the person who's going home.
Okay, let me do this.
Sure.
This is the ranks for every versus battle so far ranked. Number 10, Manny Fresh versus Scott Storch.
I saw that. Was okay.
And who won? Storch won.
That's the white guy. You remember the white guy with the glasses? He kind of looked like he was doing his head like Stevie Wonder. But
Nelly versus Ludacris is number 9. Okay, let me read this.
they said it was Ludacris.
Blame some storm clouds over St. Louis for Nelly's iffy internet connection at the start. His much ballyhooed showdown with Ludacris. But when Nelly's Wi-Fi improved, this battle became the showcase of 5-star early 2000s rap singles that was promised. Luda ultimately emerged as the people's champ and more affable represent of the time period.
I think that happened because Nelly started playing stuff nobody knew about.
Teddy Riley versus Babyface.
I think Teddy Riley.
Yeah, Riley won that one.
That's what I said. Babyface ain't got nothing but love songs.
Yeah, and his songs kind of sound the same.
All of them the same music. That's all he got. He true to his music, I can tell you that. Thank y'all for coming in. Subscribe if you haven't, and also thumbs up
Okay, John to Austin versus Neo.
Oh, I ain't watched neither one of them. I
Um,
didn't watch that. Who they say won?
they not putting the winners. Hold on, I need to go to a different website because it's not putting the winners.
But versus is gonna be. Why are they interfering with They just, well, I guess I ain't gonna say interfering because it ain't like the Housewives of Atlanta been good. So they just taking up.
Okay. So we got The Dream versus Sean Garrett.
I ain't watched that one either.
Neither. Okay, who won that one? Who won? Garrett.
What is he saying? Who's that?
He
He produces.
Okay, The Dream. Okay, The Dream. He has. Okay, The Dream has Single Ladies, Touch My Body, Falsetto, Rockin' That S. Garrett has Nicki Minaj's, Massive Attack, Usher's Yeah, Sierra's Goodies, Bring the Alarm. Oh yeah, that's why Garrett won that. Okay.
Oh, you ain't share me out.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Oh, your channel ain't mine? Or just show me?
Yes. No, I just did on mine. Okay, then Jagged Edge versus 112. I didn't see that one.
I did. They were like dancing and stuff. So who won that? Was it
I'm about to
112?
tell you.
I'm guessing. I'm just guessing.
Okay, so I think 112 won.
Did they say that?
It says too many yearning mid-tempo Jagged Edge songs in a row made the group's catalog seem formulaic. 112 brought in songs with Mace, B.I.G., Mobb Deep, Puff, and Faith to balance out the syrupy album cuts the range won. So they won because of the songs that they chose.
Yeah, that's how you supposed to do a versus. What they saying?
Your new do is cute.
Thank you. My baby did my do. Y'all will be able to see it good later.
French Montana versus Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez has connections. So French won that one. Duh. Manny Fresh versus Scott. I already said that one. Boy Wonder versus Hit Boy. I don't know
who that is. I don't know nothing about that one. I ain't never heard of them before.
Neo versus That Man. Who won? Oh, Neo won that one.
Oh, they just say that.
Fabulous.
Well, Neo produced a whole bunch though. I mean, he wrote for a lot of people.
Yeah, Fabulous versus Jada Kiss. Fabulous won.
I don't know.
Oh no, wait. Hold on.
Jadakiss probably won now.
Hold on. Jadakiss ran off with it because he has written no less than a dozen songs better than the best Fabulous song. Do you ever imagine what it could have been if Jay-Z got the breath beat? I do. Babyface versus Teddy Riley parts 1 and 2.
I ain't have 2 parts.
Yeah, you remember because the
Wi-Fi. Oh, okay.
You could argue that Babyface won that night after coming in hot with 2 Bobby Brown classics. And I don't like how Martell's trying to make it seem like it's all on Melanie. He's trying to get everyone to be on his side now, and it's a shame that the counselor had to tell him he was wrong.
Yeah, that's classic narcissistic behavior, where he's not taking ownership for anything, and he's faulting everybody else, and then he try to bring in other people and what they may or may not have done to take the light off of him.
What in the world?
Because if you look back,
I'm not talking
to you. If you look, I'm talking that's Miss Karen. If you look back at the beginning seasons before it got to where it is now, he actually admitted to everything. And then he started trying to squeeze other people in to try and take the light off him because it came out in the light. And if you saw the behind the scenes, that's basically when he was saying, your whole life come out. Yeah, that means you need to act right. It was true reality. Now that show is like one of the purest reality shows to me because it didn't seem scripted. It just that Tisha and how she talked, trying to be so politically correct, that what made her look like it was more than what it was. But it seemed more realistically reality to me. You are so right, Miss Karen. Martell, he just mad and like he's done filed bankruptcy. And I mean, if you were the brains behind the business, if you were such an entrepreneur as you say you were, and you built that's the same thing. And if you built the brand, who's that? If you built the brand like you say you did, Carlita. Hi Carlita, how are you? Then you should be able to bounce back and keep it moving too. None less, and then especially if she's saying that they split everything half, so you still got yours. So, well, he probably got to pay. Well, I don't know, cause she said she ain't put him up for child support.
Okay, they said Babyface won that one. Because
they are swerving in front of me.
They said he won that one. The rematch went to Babyface and it wasn't close. Although Teddy landed a few good rebuttals, reminding us that Keith Sweat and Jack Swing classic "I Want Her" is almost as good as Bobby Brown's "Every Little Step."
Oh yeah, Babyface did produce a whole bunch of people though. That could be what he played. What they say? What I say something?
And now he want to tell her that she pushed him to the new woman, whatever, because she wasn't doing her job as a wife.
I don't know. That's the lamest thing, and that's what she said. She said it's not like she did not perform where he wanted her to. She just said she didn't do it all the time, and she said what she wanted. He didn't do it. Well,
okay. It was.
Ross probably won now.
He did. It said Ross, but it shouldn't have cut his way as easily as it did. Both rappers have gigantic back catalogs and more than a few bright spots as guest features, but Chainz mostly stuck to the big singles from his solo albums, which went a little too mainstreamy sometimes, while Ross pulled ahead, digging into a treasure trove of lush, deep cuts. Yeah, that love. Ludacris versus Nelly. We already know Luda won that one.
Yep.
Oh, it said Luda was always going to win because Nelly's hot streak ended effectively. He took 4 years to follow up 2004 Sweatsuit Double, a stretch where Luda was on a tear making hits with Pharrell, Jamie Foxx, Mary J. Blige, Sierra, and Usher. Nelly put points on the board, bafflingly avoiding his platinum-selling Tim McGraw album over and over, but it wasn't enough. T-Pain versus Lil Jon.
Lil Jon.
Okay, who won? Back to the Bangers, and lively banter from these two made this battle less of a war and more of a club night. It was too close to call. The winner
that was a good one.
Us.
Y'all, we talking about verses now, the ones that have already come up, and we're looking at ranking. Tyra's reading off the rankings from that were posted, and we're on the Luda and Lil Jon now.
Kirk Franklin versus Fred Hammond. Millennials who grew up with the God's Property from Kirk Franklin's Do Nation album and of secular hip hop who are old enough to appreciate a show that starts at 5 p.m. and lets out before 8. Who won? Oh, they're saying.
They probably ain't gonna say because they're gospel.
Alicia Keys versus John Legend.
I ain't see that.
What? John Legend charged ahead out the gate and played a wide-ranging list of hits,
I didn't know they did
features, but Alicia came armed to the teeth with hits and wisely avoided of latter-day songs that didn't chart well. Legend outsang her in the room, but she walked away with
Well, of course he's gonna outsing her.
Beanie Man versus Bounty Killer.
Beanie Man.
It was a little too close to call. We lose, though, because as Shaggy pointed out on Instagram over the weekend, neither artist is allowed in the U.S. since the government restricted access for Beanie, Bounty, Sizzla, and others in 2010.
I wonder why.
Snoop Dogg versus DMX.
I ain't know nothing about that.
Me neither.
It probably was Snoop.
It was a lot for Snoop the minute they announced his sparring partner. DMX put on a good sparring partner. DMX put on a good show, but his well of hits dried up in mid-aughts, while Snoop caught a second win thanks to a string of gold and platinum certified Neptune's collaboration. The battle wasn't
For
the
real,
blowout
touch everything and make
fans
it go.
might have expected, but the West Coast legend ran off with
Yeah, you get with Pharrell, you for sure got a hit on your hands.
it. Swizz Beatz versus Timbaland. I'm giving the edge to
It's Timbaland.
for baiting Swizz to playing R&B and standing strong with when his opponent's stash of 2006.
So who y'all got for tonight? Y'all comment down below who y'all got. Y'all got Earth, Wind, and Fire, or do y'all have the Isley Brothers?
Okay, but what I was reading, it was saying that Timbaland called out Swizz Beatz, and that helped him win because he was saying Timbaland has hits with Beyonce and stuff, and Swizz Beatz doesn't really have that much art.
Right.
That's what I was just reading.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that.
Gucci Man versus Jeezy.
They might say Gucci Man though, but I think it's Jeezy.
Who could argue that Jeezy sticking to his foundational stuff?
Yes, to the Isley Brothers. Yeah, that what my daddy say too. He said he likes Earth, Wind, and Fire, which I do too. But I think it's gonna be the Isley Brothers. But will the Isley Brothers sneak in Ron Isley songs when he was solo? I wonder.
I don't know who won that.
Oh, who said Earth, Wind, and Fire? Who that is?
Yes, Brandy versus Monica. Brandy took it, but Monica held her own even if she started to run out of hits toward the end.
Yeah, we got road rage drivers. So you got to be careful nowadays. What they say?
No comments.
Who say that?
RZA versus DJ Premier.
I ain't seen none of that. RZA. Oh, from Wu-Tang.
Erykah Badu versus Jill Scott.
Oh, that was a good one. I don't know who won that one.
Earth's Chakras, Angels, and Babies.
I don't know who won that one.
They don't have a winner. That's who they said won.
Both of them was just wonderful.
Gladys Knight versus Patti LaBelle.
I ain't see that one either.
Blackness won, women won, singers who sound better than their records 50 years later won. Oh, that's all of them.
What? Well, they got some more coming down. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Tonight gonna be good though. So I can talk about that instead of that old Housewives of Atlanta. What did it say? Something. So I said something over there.
It's the same thing I just read. Look at Tiffany.
Look at my hair. Pink. What is that where she go? Do y'all watch T.S. Madison Experience? I think it's okay. Did you hear about who's that? Marcel? No, someone mentioned it on my last live. What was the other one?
The COVID shot gave me a crazy fever.
Oh no, I know it did that to my coworker too. When did you get yours?
You did that to my teacher.
Really?
She was laying in bed teaching us.
Oh, good. That's dedicated. Well, you know they showed on the news where a teacher was teaching from the hospital.
I showed you.
Well, I know one thing. I'm nervous. I said I was going to wait Thursday. I've been down. Oh, goodness. Well, I hope you feel better. Who's that?
CJ.
Whatever.
Campus.
All right, CJ, I'm praying for you. I pray you feel better. I haven't had mine yet. I said I was going to wait and get it when Tyra get hers. She can't get it until she's 16. So we'll go, well, that's what, oh, you don't want to get it? What's that? What's that?
I'm trying, y'all too slow.
Yes, you're in our prayers. Pray for everyone hard last night and this morning.
Everyone, oh y'all can't see that. I'm slow.
What? What's that?
I was gonna show y'all the video of me doing my mom's hair.
Yeah, she did good.
Oh, hold on, I'll show you.
Put that back.
Mommy,
Yeah, she did real good. I had my angle wrong. I got second shot on Thursday. Okay, well, how you feeling? I can't see who said what. That was Jade. No, Miss Carrie.
This is Giants.
Look, said he got a second shot.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my dad already got his too. And he got his card. They were saying, well, why they give you the card? Why the card so big? They don't even want you to put it in your wallet. You got to fold it up and put it in your wallet. Well, I could be the size of a license. I said, well, by the time I get it, they'll be done figure it out. That's what I say. So what all everybody cooked today? Let me tell y'all what we had. We had barbecue pork ribs, collard greens, pinto beans, rice, macaroni and cheese, fried chicken, potato salad. Tyra did banana pudding and strawberry shortcake. Yep, and what was left over, everybody got them a plate to take home. And then what was left over, we bagged up and put it in the freezer for daddy for later. Yeah, because my niece and them were supposed to come, so I made like more than, well, I made a lot last weekend too, but it was a lot more this time.
That's what Cher looked like? Her teeth was messed up. Golly.
No, so when her husband had that show?
That just looks like her.
It was delicious, Jayez. Yes, it was. Now, Jayez, tell me what you thought about, y'all sure. Tell me what you thought, Jayez, tell me what you thought about Married at First Sight this last week. What you think about what's the young girl, the young one and the young girl and the old guy? I had their name earlier this week. I done forgot it now. I'm praying for them. I think it'll be a beautiful couple. However, they're so different, and they're not, to me, they're not looking as if they want to compromise and work as a team. He's more so wanting to. However, I can still see a little controlling that might be in the way. Hey, well, happy Easter. Hi, Donna Green. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Happy Easter to you. I think they're gonna work it out. I hope they do. I pray they do, because they are beautiful together. They look nice together. I think they do. Now with Vincent and his wife, you think that they're just playing? You think she's just saying that just for TV, but in all actuality, they really not having no issues and they'll be okay? I think they look like they're a good couple as well, to me. They do to me. So out of these 5 couples, I see 2 that will work. Well, yeah, I see 2 that will work. I forgot about the other one. I'm not so sure. I don't know if she's gonna stick around. I think she really wants to stick around, but I don't know if she will. And then 2, I don't know if he really feeling her like he say he is. I think he more so trying to go by the Bible to make sure that the family is what the family's supposed to be. I'll be shocked if they don't make it. I know, me too. Yeah, I would really want to know what the reason is. What is it? Oh, it said hello, Karen. Yeah, I would want to know what the reason is.
Aww. That's so cute.
Yeah, I could see them making it though. I'm hoping they make it.
That's the best looking
I
present.
watched I got to catch back up on Australia. Did you see the one Married at First Sight Australia? Nah, they just what they say?
Seems like this season the doctors have not had a lot of input.
Exactly. And then they making faces. I'm like, really? Because of Chris. Y'all should have they should have booked Chris out a long time ago. I'm sorry. He making them look bad and the show. Okay, who that is? Oh, they just speaking to each other. Yeah, but I saw an episode of they off the chain in Australia. What? They are totally off the chain in Australia, I tell you. They bold and they showing and saying almost everything in Australia. They making it more so like a soap opera. Just from no, I saw a couple of episodes because it was playing back to back when I was up the other day. Yeah, it's a lot of time. I guess everybody going home from visiting people on Easter. I hope everybody remains safe though. Still. So how many of y'all have kids on spring break? And what are y'all plans? The sun is hurting me. Back to work tomorrow. Well, look, I work Friday. A lot of people did work Friday though. But I'm back to work Friday. Friday. Tomorrow. At least I got lunch for tomorrow. Thank goodness. Y'all know I am going to be back and talk about verses. But I got a video that's going to be, oh, did you watch Mahalia? Oh no, I got to go watch that. I know I want to watch it though. I do want to watch it. I forgot it came on. We were too busy watching while Tyra was doing my hair. We was just watching Psych. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch that too though. I know I'm tired. I know that. I also sleeping. Didn't sleep that good last night, and I had to get up this morning to start cooking. Oh, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Believe that. I am gonna watch it. But y'all, I am going to get off here because these people are starting to drive reckless. And I got to be looking around because I'm looking at that. Did you watch? What does that say? Real Chinese? No, I ain't watched that. Isn't that the one that was married to the Kardashian person? Real China. What is that? I don't know. What is that? Yeah, you know she had a show. China. Yeah. But y'all, I want to thank y'all for being here with me today and riding with me. But I'm gonna get up now and focus because these people dashing in and out and in and out. But I look for my video that I have dropping tomorrow, y'all. I was on my grind on Friday and Saturday. So I did some work. So I already got a video coming. So look for my review on Versus coming probably Tuesday. Yeah, I'll probably be doing that Tuesday. So y'all, thank y'all so much. And y'all go over to Tyra's Big World of Flavor. Do the same for her. Show her some love. And why not? Enjoy y'all beautiful, beautiful Easter. Love y'all.